Hey guys, welcome to Film Freaks.
A show for film fun and all things entertainment.
I'm Gabby Flores.
And I'm Avi Flores, and we are on episode 3 of Waco. We're catching up. We're just about there.
Yes.
And yeah, another good one. Okay, so episode 3, Waco, man, and it just started right off the bat.
Literally.
No, I thought it was going to take a while. They were going to go back and forth. Nope. He came out, some gunshots went off, and it was just crazy from there. Boom, 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 which I was kind of blown away. Like, dang, I didn't expect this to just jump right into the story, like just shoot out. And especially seeing David get shot, like I thought he was gonna die in the episode.
Me too, especially how they had introduced it and everything. Yeah. Like I thought he was dead right on, but apparently he's going. So, which is good. And I mean, I have a really bad habit when I watch anything that has like true historical story to it. I have a really bad habit of looking it up and like finding out all the exact details of it. So I'm trying not to do that for this show, so I can have like some element.
So
no, but the book is from somebody that experienced it and everything. I mean, so I'm trying just not to look up all the details on what exactly happened and everything. I know a little bit of it, but it's been really hard for me not to look up.
But it was really good. I mean, very intense. I was like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah.
ATF looks like they screwed up again. They kind of went in here, guns blazing, blaming it on them that they shot first when clearly that was not the case.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I might sound like an idiot right now, but I don't even know if the ATF is still a government agency.
No idea.
Currently, because
I've never heard of them if they are.
It almost feels like through this altercation that they would get rid of them because they had the misfire in Idaho, and now this whole thing.
Like they literally just like went off on them, and I mean not that like they didn't have guns in there because they did, but
they did
like they just went crazy. But I thought the most hilarious part again was that they were like convinced that the guns were up in this room and that they were gonna climb up these ladders and go into this room and there's gonna be guns there. And they get up the ladders and it's living quarters.
Yeah,
you
guy waiting for them.
They just looked really stupid, and I think that and then they threw the poor undercover agent like totally under the bus. Like it was just kind of a hot mess, honestly, for everybody
just doesn't know what they're doing.
No.
And I thought that was such a craptacular move because they know that he knows he was wrong for doing what he did.
Yeah.
And John Leguizamo said, like, I called it off. He heard him. I mean, if you remember, who knows if that's how it happened in real life, but as far as the episodes go, he was on the phone and he was saying
they know you're coming.
He couldn't have been any more clear, and for them to just throw him under the bus and say that they got to him and that he didn't tell them that they were getting ready for attack. That was a bunch of BS.
Yeah.
But then the FBI comes in and the ATF guy's like, well, we can help you guys out, and the FBI's like, nah, we got this. You guys get out the way. And you get the negotiator, Michael Shannon, coming in, which I'm hoping you see that he was getting somewhere. And it looks like this whole ordeal could have ended right then and there after the morning after he played the recording for them.
But the joys of having somebody that thinks they're Jesus Christ is they have a little bit of a big head on them shoulders. Yeah. So they're like, why am I going to do this? And it's just really sad because you have
all these women and children could have been saved.
All of these women and children. And I'm not saying that some of these women and children wouldn't have gone totally crazy on people, because they probably would have, because most of them had some sort of relation with David and stuff. But still, like, at least the kid, like, to me, more than anyone, like, not that you want anybody to be hurt in a situation, but just the kids especially, you know, like, ugh.
I was like, no, what do you mean? They're not coming out. Like, they're ready to rescue all these people, and gosh.
But I think that it got to, he was like, before he taped his little recording to send to the world or whatever, you know, he was like, this is going to change the world. This is going to change. And then, like, flipping through the channels, everybody was like, he's a nut job. He just rambled for 60 minutes. I can see how that
really kind of rubbed him the wrong way and was like, well, you know what? We're not going to come out then.
Yeah, y'all don't understand. We don't want nothing to do with that.
Right. So, I mean, we'll see, because Gabrielle said that she thinks that it went on for 30 days.
It went on for a
something
time
like that.
period.
I don't know. I mean, it ended up with it going to day 3 the morning of. So we'll see where they go from here, what negotiations are going to go down. Like, we both know that it ends up in a fire, you know, and most of the people end up dying. We both do know that, but the process of and what's going to happen next, 3 more episodes to dive into. I mean, I don't know what we're going to get, but this was a real intense back and forth, love the negotiations. I just love Michael Shannon's character. He just comes in here and he just seems so calm, cool and collected, knows what he has to do.
And it's sad though, because like all these guys, and I mean, it's kind of though today, like the view of you know, like the government and stuff, they just come in guns blazing and everything, and you kind of definitely see that in here, because that's kind of there. He's like, well, what can I do? Who can I coordinate with? Like, what's my thing? And they're like, they basically don't care at all what Michael Shannon has to say. Like, they're like, you know, we're gonna do our thing, you do your thing, but like it just doesn't seem like it matters to them as much. Like, we'll use whatever means possible, but you can try.
Yeah, and to me, it's almost shaping like the ATF is the bad guy in this thing.
For sure, 100%.
Where you have the commune, and then you have the FBI who wants to do things a certain way and work it out, and the ATF is just like, whatever, we're just trying to make a case and look good, and blah blah.
Right.
Twice
trying
now.
To redeem themselves.
Yeah, twice now they just mess up. So they're right now. That's what it looks like. ATF is looking bad, kind of almost making the FBI look bad too. But I mean, we'll see where it goes from here. Negotiations continue. I mean, we know that they're not going to surrender, but I'm excited to see. I'm really liking this show, and yeah, give me some more. So can't wait to get into episode 4. All right, guys, thanks. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.
All right, guys, thanks for watching our episode.
Yeah, if you liked our video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up.
And if you didn't, you can double click on the thumbs down. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.
Right on. And check us out on our other social media outlets at Instagram and Twitter. And please tweet us at FF Media News.
Or you can engage with us through our email at ffmedianews@gmail.com.
All right. Thanks, guys.